Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we will be needing 2 5-pound dumbbells. I have some ankle weights on here. These are both optional. You don't need to use any equipment. You can just use your body weight, and the mat is perfect as well. Okay, we're going to focus on form today. We're going to let that breath guide us through every movement. We're going to move with intention. So we're going to get started with a warm up here. So coming into all fours. Okay, want your hands directly under your shoulders, knees under hips here. Okay, we're going to have a nice inhale here through the nose. Feeling your rib cage expand to the side. Exhale, intentionally engaging those deep core muscles as you exhale. Good. Inhale, exhale. Now I want you to use this breath throughout every movement we do today. Inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth. Good. We're going to add some cat and cows into the movement, into the breath here. So rounding here, inhaling through the nose, exhale, arching that spine and gazing up. Inhale, exhale. Inhaling, exhaling. Good. Let's do 2 more like that. Inhale, exhale. Last one. And exhale. Good. From here, right onto your tiptoes, coming into a down dog, pedaling one heel down at a time here. Good. Maybe dropping both heels down. Just having a moment of stillness here. Inhale, exhale. Good. I want you to bring your left foot behind that right heel. Okay, so hips up here, drawing your left knee nice and wide. Okay, that foot comes behind, piking those hips up. Exhale as you shift that weight forward. Good. Let's go for 4. For 3. For 2. And last one. Good. From here, I want you to step that left foot up to that left hand. Okay, coming all the way up. Arms are raising above head here, sinking your hips nice and low here. Inhale, exhale, drop those hips a little bit further down. Good. Inhale, finding a little bit of length. Exhale, sinking down. Good. Dropping that right hand down, twisting, opening up to the right hand side here. Inhale, exhale. Good. Coming back through center, right into that down dog, pedaling out one heel at a time. Good. We're going to do the other side. So right foot comes behind that left foot there. Inhale here, exhale, rolling forward as that knee's coming wide. Good. We're here for 4. For 3. For 2. And last one, stepping that right foot all the way up. Both hands coming up, finding length here. Inhale, Exhale, drop those hips a little bit further down. Good. Inhale. Exhale. Dropping that left hand down, twisting, opening up to the right hand side here. Just for a moment. Inhale. Exhale. Letting it go. Coming back through center here into that high plank. From here, walking your hands to your feet. Okay, soft bend in the knees. Raising, finding length. Inhale. Exhale. Coming all the way down, walking into that high plank here. We're going to do a push-up, elbows tight, push. Modification coming onto your knees. Soft bend. We're just going to do one more like this. Coming down. Into that push-up. Knees come wide into a child's pose. Arms come nice and long here. Good. Maybe you twist side to side if it feels good. Okay, beautiful. We're going to get right into it, you guys. So grabbing one of those 5-pound dumbbells. Okay, so from here, I want you to have the weight in your left hand. Okay, we're coming into a high plank, making sure that belly button is tucked up and into that spine. Okay, I want you to pull your right knee to your left wrist. Okay, coming back, twisting into a side plank, pull and press. From here, we're going to slide down, back up, coming back down, pulling that knee cross. So I want you to move with control here. Let's do 3 more. Good. And last one. Whew. All the way up. Good. Staying in this high plank, we are going to do 8 of the first part of that movement. So 8 knee crossing. Back out. 7, 6. Stay strong. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Twisting. We're doing 8 of the pull and presses. 8, 7. That lower side should be on fire. 3, last 2, and last 1. Right into those slides for 8. For 7. For 6. 5. Good. For 4. For 3. For 2. And last one. I want you to stay lifted, coming all the way down onto that right forearm. Okay. We are just firing up that lower side. Oh my goodness. Okay, so from here, I want you to grab that weight, twist and reach under that torso and all the way up. We're here for 7, for 6, for 5, for 4. So much control. 3, 2. Oh my goodness. And last one, can we hold up for 8, for 7, 6, stay lifted, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Letting it go nice and slowly. Oh my goodness. Okay, we are going to cross those legs over to a side twist here. Oh my God, this side is on fire. Great work, you guys. All the way to the other side. Okay, beautiful. We're gonna go right on over to the left hand side here. So same thing, okay, moving with control, okay, making sure that breath is in line with the movement. Okay, so into that high plank. The weight is on your right hand this time. Belly button tucked in, left knee to right wrist. Twist, pull, press. We're sliding and lowering. Good, we're here for 4 more. Last 3. Last 2. And last one. All the way up, nice and intentional, all the way up. Staying in that high plank, you guys. Pulling that left knee over for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one, ow. Okay, from here, you guys, pulling over to the side. Those pull presses for 8, 7, staying lifted through that left side, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stay lifted here. Slide for 8, for 7, for 6, push through, 5, 4, 3, we're almost done. Last 2, stay lifted. Last one, all the way up. Oh my goodness. Okay, coming down, staying in that high plank, not lowering that body, just coming onto that forearm, reaching under your torso, pull and press. We're here for 6, 5, 4, oh yeah, 3, 2, last one. I want you to stay lifted, and we're gonna hold for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let that go. Drop your hips, drop that weight, bending those knees over, giving it a good stretch through that left side there. Great work, you guys. Exhale over to the other side. Okay, great work. So we are going to grab now one of those dumbbells again. So putting that weight right behind that left knee. Okay, so again, if you don't have weights or this feels uncomfortable, totally fine. Okay, you can use a band as well if you have. So planting through your hands here, coming down onto that right forearm. Okay, if your wrists are really bothering you, you can come onto both forearms here. So from here, making sure everything is nice and stacked, that core is on. Okay, we are flexing that foot, pulling your calves to the back side of your legs to hold that weight in place. We're lowering and lifting. Trying to isolate that upper body. Core so strong here. Push. Inhale, lower, exhale to lift. Mind muscle connection. Really think of that left glute here. Push. Good. We're here for 8 more. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, last 2. Last one, I want you to stay lifted here. So I want you to think about keeping your knee in one line, nice and high. You're opening up your hip, knees coming closer to your left arm here, your tricep, rotating, open. So think of opening up your hip here. Trying to keep that left knee nice and high, just opening and closing here. So strong. We're here for 8, for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, last 2, last one, staying lifted here, dropping that knee down right to the side. With control as you lower. And push. Good. So really think of control in this movement here. So you're not ripping up and down with speed and momentum. You're really isolating that left glute here. You should feel it on the right glute as well. Totally normal. Good. We're here for 8, 7. Maybe we lift that knee a little bit higher. For 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one, I want you to stay lifted. We're coming halfway down and up for 8, for 7, for 6, for 5, for 4, for 3, for 2. I lied. 8 more for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Keep going for 3, for 2, for 1. Full combo here, all the way to the side, all the way up. We're here for 8, for 7, for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Stay lifted here in that doggy kick. Flex that foot, pumping up for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh my goodness. Okay, coming down, you guys, coming onto your hands. Okay, so we're gonna keep that weight here. We are going to lift that left leg. We're going to do a tricep push-up, coming all the way down, coming onto that right toe, tucking that left knee into that left wrist, coming back down, lowering into that tricep push-up, hiking your hips up, pulling that left knee in, moving with control here. Good job, you guys. We're here for 5, for 4, for 3, for 2, and last one, up. Good job, you guys. Okay. We're gonna switch sides, do the same thing on the other side. Make sure we even it out. So weight coming behind that right knee this time. Okay. And again, you can come onto both forearms if your wrists are bothering you. Okay. So coming all the way down onto that left forearm, starting off, lowering and lifting, pulling that calf in to that hamstring, holding that weight in place. And again, your core is nice and strong here. No arching of the back. Isolating that glute. Let's go for 8, for 7, for 6, for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay lifted here, keeping that knee nice and high, rotating open, driving that knee a little bit closer to that tricep, and closing. Good. So I want you to look back at that knee. Okay, I don't want it to sink down at any point. You're staying nice and lifted. Just opening and closing that hip. Great work, you guys. Push through. Core is turned on. Let's go. We're having fun. Let's go for 8, for 7, for 6, for 5, for 4, for 3, for 2. Last one. Staying to the side here. We're coming all the way down into those fire hydrants. Slow and controlled on the way down. Keep going. You gotta readjust like I do. Totally okay. Lower, lift. Really trying to open that hip as much as your body and mobility will allow you. Inhale, lower, exhale, raise. Good. We're here for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one, you're going to stay lifted here, halfway down and up. Whew. Okay, glutes should be screaming at you, but I want you to scream back in your head, okay? We're not giving up here. We're going to push through. Breathe through it. It hurts so good. Let's go. Okay, for 5, for 4, a little bit higher, for 3, for 2, for 1, full combo all the way up to the side. Wow. Okay. We are in the rip zone. Let's go. 8, 7, 6, 5. Ooh. Keep going. For 4, 3, for 2. Last one, you're staying lifted in that donkey kick, okay? 8 pulses, flexing, pumping that heel to the sky. Keep going. Isolating through that core for 5, for 4, oh my God, for 3, for 2, and for 1. Oh my goodness. Ow. Okay. The other glute is on fire too. Oh my gosh. Okay. Great work, you guys. We're going to go right into that tricep push up to pike. So from here. Okay. Yep. That's right. That is right. Right there. Okay. So tricep push up all the way down, elbows tight. On that left tiptoe. Pulling that knee in. Lowering. I want you to move with control here. Push. We're here for 5. For 4. For 3. For 2. And last one. Good, you guys. Great work. Killing it. Killing it. Okay, so we are going to come to our standing portion now. Okay, so all the way uppity up, we're going to grab those dumbbells. So starting off, you can have the weights just like so. You can hold the ends depending on what weights you have, or you can hold like this, whatever feels good. So from here, planting through that left foot on that right tiptoe, we're going to do a RDL. So the movement starts at the hinge from the hips, okay? So hinging, soft bend in the knee, all the way up, reverse lunge. Driving through that left heel, good. Isolating that left glute, left hamstring. Core is activated here. Mind muscle connection here, you guys. Think about it. Think about it. Okay. That's a little too much giggly bits this morning. Okay, for 5, we're going to add on. For 4. For 3. For 2. And for 1, we're going to do 8 of the RDLs. All the way down, all the way up. Inhale, lower, exhale. Engaging that core as you rise. Hinging, making sure you're maintaining that neutral spine here. For 3, for 2, for 1. Right into those reverse lunges. We're doing 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Coming all the way up, I want you to hinge over. Drop those weights right in front of you, lifting that right leg. You're crouching down, bending that left knee, back up, coming into that lunge, curl and press. Coming down, weights like so, bending, shooting back out, lowering into that lunge, curl and press weights up. We're here for 5. For 4. For 3. For 2. And last one, I want you to stay lifted here. We're just going to do that crouch, bending that knee and pointing that foot all the way back. Push through, slow and controlled. Maybe we bend that knee a little bit more. Down. How's that breath? How's that core engagement? For 5. For 4. For 3. For 2. Last one. All the way up, coming down into that lunge position. From here, we're going to do the same thing. We're going to hold that lunge though. Right knee lifted 2 inches. Curl, press. We're going to push through for 9, 8, 7, keep going, 6, push through, 5, 4, 3, ow, 2, last one. Keep those weights lifted, tapping down for 8, 7, knee taps the ground, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Whoa, 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 whoa. Great work, you guys. That was a little spicy right there. Snuck up on me. Okay, so we're gonna switch sides. Okay, so over facing the right hand side, planting through that little wobbly right now. Okay, planting through that right foot on that left tiptoe. Okay, so from here, weights are being held like this for now, or however you want. So hinging into that reverse. Form over everything, you guys. Down, lower. Hinging, squeeze your glutes, engage your hammies. We're here for 6. For 5. For 4. For 3. Last 2. Last one. Okay, right into those 8 RDLs. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, push through, 2, last one, right into those 8 reverse lunges for 8, for 7, 6, 5, last 2, and last one, all the way up, lifting that left leg, crouching down, bending that knee, shooting back out, lowering into that reverse lunge, curl and press. Down. Let's go for 5. For 4. For 3. Last 2. Push through, you guys. And last one. We're staying lifted here. We're just going to do the crouch and extend for 8. For 7. For 6. 5. Oh, yeah. 4. 3. Bend that knee a little bit lower. 2. Ow. Last one. Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay, coming down, you guys. We're lifting that back knee, right? We're going to hold that lunge. Ooh. If I don't fall over. Okay, so girl, press isolating here. 1. We're doing 8. So 7. 6. 5. Neutral spine, belly button tucked. 4. 3. 2. Last one, weight staying high, pulsing that knee down for 8, for 7, for 6, for 5, for 4, for 3, for 2, and for 1. Woo, woo, woo. Okay, weights come down to the side, you guys. Let's go right into a child's pose, having a little moment here. Great work. Big inhale through the nose. Exhale, let it go. Big inhale through the nose. Exhale, letting it go. Good. I want those weights right on the side for now. We're going to flip onto our backity back here. So all the way down. So I actually want you guys to stay on your forearms like so. Okay, we're going to do a little core series here. I really want you to be intentional about that breath and that core. Okay, so from here, I want elbows under shoulders. Chest is open, so you're not sinking down. You're staying nice and lifted. Chest is proud. Okay, so from here, you are lifting. Knee should be right under your hips. From here, we're going to start off with a single heel tap down. Inhale, lower, exhale. Really think of your core pulling that leg in. So you're not mindlessly swinging that leg up. Your core and your breath are working together to pull that knee in. Inhale, lower. Exhale. Good. Good. We're here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, keep going, 2, and 1. If your tailbone is bothering you, you can have your hands under your tailbone if you need a little more support, like I do. Okay, so from here, staying lifted, we're gonna do the same thing, but both legs are coming out and coming in, hugging those knees in, extending. Good. Inhale right now. Exhale, knees in the chest. Good job, you guys. Listen to your body too, okay? If you can only shoot your legs this high, that's fine. If you want more of a challenge, maybe we extend our legs a little bit lower. Chest is open for 8, for 7, 6, 5, good, for 4, 3, last 2, last 1, legs extended. You're pointing your toes, a little teeny movement here. Okay, breathe through it. I know it is burning, but we're gonna go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Knees come in. Good. Take a big inhale here. Drop your feet down for a moment. We're going to do leg drops now. So legs are staying straight the whole time, lowering and lifting. Good. Lowering, lifting. We're here for 5. Gosh. For my core. 3. Last 2. Last 1 all the way up. Good, you guys. Let that go. Come all the way onto your back. Whew, my goodness. Sweaty Betty over here. Okay, I want you to drop your knees side to side. All the way side to side. Good job. Taking a little breath here. Okay, we're going to do one more thing with the core. Okay, so from here, I want you to turn onto your side. I want you to grab just the one dumbbell is perfect. Okay, so we are warm. So weight comes lifted like so. You can come onto your right forearm. Legs are extended. Okay, from here, we are going to pull those knees in as we drop that elbow down and push. Feet are straight and pointed. Good. Trying to stay lifted through that lower side here. In, out. In, out. We're here for 8. For 7. For 6. 5. For 4. For 3. For 2. Last one, I want you to stay lifted from here. Point those toes, crossing back and forth here. Staying lifted. Use that core hold for 8, for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. From here, lifting. Legs are straight for 5, for 4, 3, 2, good. Last one. Lower. Good job. Okay, you guys, let's go to the other side. Last thing we do. So I want 100% effort. Okay, everything you got. Let's go. So onto that left forearm. way up. Okay, legs are long here. So we're pulling those knees in and pushing that weight up. Good. Push. Staying lifted through that left side. Good. We're here for 5, for 4, for 3, for 2, for 1. Stay lifted here. Okay. Toes are pointed. Chest is open. Lifted through that left side for 4, for 3, for 2, for 1. Let that go. From here, legs are straight, lifting. For 8, for 7, my God. 6, 5, oh my God. 4, 3, 2, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. Last one. Okay, that's enough. Get rid of that weight. Okay, good work today, you guys. We're gonna do a little bit of a cool down here. Okay, so let's cross our legs, come all the way over into a down dog. However you get there is perfect. Okay, so pedaling out, one heel at a time. You guys did so great today. Hey, take a second to thank your body, your mind for showing up today. Giving yourself some love. Yeah. Good. Okay, so from here, I want you to step your left foot all the way up to your left hand, dropping that knee down, foot down. Okay, maybe sinking a little bit lower into this movement. You can come on to your forearms. It feels good. Okay, pushing that left knee out to the side. Good. From here, I want you to open all the way up, reach all the way back. Maybe wrap that hand around your torso and twist that left shoulder blade back. Big inhale. Exhale, a little more of a twist. Good. Coming all the way up into that down dog, pedaling out here. Stepping that right foot up, dropping that left knee. Okay, from here, again, coming onto your forearms if it feels good. Shifting your weight side to side here, pushing that knee out. Good. From here, twisting, opening up all the way back, twisting around, pulling that right shoulder blade back. Big inhale, exhale, let it go. Good, all the way over. Coming back through center, into that down dog, pedaling out here. Good. I want you to drop your knees nice and wide here. Glutes back, arms nice and long. Big inhale through the nose, exhale, letting it go. Good. I want you to reach your hands over to the left-hand side here. Getting a good stretch on that right side. Walking your hands over to the right-hand side. Feeling the stretch in that left side there. Inhale, exhale, let it go. Good. Coming back through center, you guys. Okay, 1. We're going to close out with a big inhale, finding length. Inhale and exhale all the way back down. Thanks for joining me today, you guys. Thanks for moving with me. I will see you next time. Bye.